Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is your host, Red Fox. I'm back with another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the Navarra edition. Let's get things going with our episode number 3. Now, the time I'm actually recording this episode is the day right before the new DLC launches. Reaper's due. I haven't really got to see it a whole lot. It looks like it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna add in the disease, the Black Death. To what I've seen, I know it's going to add in the Black Death, which is Yersinia pestis, the thing that the bubonic plague, the thing that killed all the people in Europe really long time ago, before like America was even around and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's one of the worst, if not the worst, disease that the humans have faced since their inception, their creation. Whatever you believe. Uh, you know, Personally, being a Christian, I believe that, but that's a different story for a different time. Anyway, yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see the bubonic plague in action and stuff like that. I don't know how it's gonna work as far because I know you can have like diseases like in your own counties and stuff like that that can kill off your people and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's I don't know how it's going to affect like on a large like if you live around this area and then all of a sudden the bubonic plague spreads to your county, which I think they said it spreads across. I don't know how it's really going to affect you. I don't really understand like the mechanics of it yet. So definitely going to try that out. A couple of friends of mine are actually going to get it like day one. They're going to want to play it tomorrow. So I'm going to play it a little bit and like get back to that with y'all. And then I'll probably record the next episode. I'll probably continue like posting more Poland videos, and then I'll end up like continuing this when I feel more comfortable. Continuing this. But anyway, as of right now, we are back into the game. You can see like the war over here with these guys going on. You can see the little thing with Asturia. It's you know it's whatever. This is gonna be a pretty easily this is gonna be pretty easy like to time for us right now. I don't think the Umayyads are going to go to war with us. I think they're dealing with a peasant revolt. Plus, we also got rid of one of the chancellors trying to fabricate claims against us. So that should make things a little bit easier. They are attacking someone, which is the Rustamids, which is actually pretty strange why they're going to do that while they're fairly weak to what I understand. Yeah, they're 5.4. And let's pause it just for a second, just so we can like get a grip on things. And the Rustamids are 2.13. Now, I have 2,290 right now, so that's pretty good for me as a whole. Aquitaine isn't fighting anybody, and they have what's 3.22 now, and then the people from Lyon are 3.33. So, but I think these guys are actually fighting in this war over here, which is fine. Let me see who's all in that war. It looks like a whole bunch of people are, so that's fine. Italy's part of that war too, so that's the big thing right there. And then they have, oh wow, they even have like the Byzantine Empire helping them too. So yeah, that's going to be a pretty big war. So I think now we can actually go to war with the Umayyads, even though it's going to be like breaking a truce. I think that this would be a pretty wise decision on my part. What I want to go for though, that's the big question. I think I could go for Navarra, which would be pretty good right off the bat, but I don't really want to go for it because I don't think it's enough land. I think Barcelona would be a good one right now because it kind of like cuts off Aquitaine from having to like spread down there, and it'll kind of like solidifies there. And if Aquitaine breaks up, we can just clear this off, and then we'll have like a big chunk of land here. I think that would be the most ideal situation for us, and we're only getting Truce Breaker. That's only going to affect lowering all Muslim rulers. All the Christians will still like us. So let's see, Valencia. We could go for that. We can get all this down here, but I think that'd be spreading us a little too thin for right now. So I think yeah, Barcelona would be the ideal two provinces right now. So let's go ahead and do that. That's what we're going to do. You could disagree with my like thought processing and what I should be doing. It doesn't. There's really not a whole lot that you can really say about it because you're not here. This I think will help out Asturia as well. Keep them like able to like fight their people. Let's see if they actually who all came to war here. Yeah, everybody pretty much did. So this is good. I think this will help a lot. I'm at least gonna get Aquitaine's like help here, and I do have like about 2,000 troops right now. I'm actually getting more levies like raised at the moment as we speak. So and it looks like this war is actually getting done with pretty quickly. So that's That's good. That's what we're shooting for. I'm gonna go here. Let me see. Aquitaine's not fighting anybody. So yeah, they're not fighting anyone. That's ideal. Let's go here. Let's take the closest one first. Let's take the easiest one, the one that's going to cause us the least amount of problems, especially since Aquitaine's already got like 800 people right here. They can help me take it pretty quick. Um, uh, my vassals don't like me having their stuff, so I'll just use my own levies right now. It'll probably be easier just to do that anyway. And it looks like the got 3,200 troops coming my way, so that's going to give us about 45, which is darn near close to all of these guys and stuff right here. So that's what we're looking for. That's good. I'm happy to see that. So yeah, 4,590. That's awesome. Then we also have Asturia over here with their 2656. I'm happy to see that. It actually seems like Italy is losing their war a little bit more now, and it actually looks like the Umayyads are having a revolt of their own with these guys right here. So I might actually immediately, once I finish this war, because I'm knowing they're going to go for these guys right here. These guys right here is 1.61k. So yeah, they're going to immediately like have to go to war for that. I mean, there's no second guessing that. I'm not like too surprised. They better not use it. Okay, somebody got a claim on me. That's whatever. Where's this guy at here? Okay, Asturia. So it's the guy from Asturia. That's fine. That's whatever. I'm not worried about it. What's he gonna do? Like, what's the most that he can really do? Not a whole lot. So we're gonna slow siege this one out just so we don't lose troops. That'd be the most ideal thing for us right now. We only have to get 2 holdings. I'm probably imagining we're gonna have to get at least 3 or 4. I would imagine to go ahead and like in this war. It looks like the Asturia up here is actually gonna get done with their war pretty easily because it looks like it's just these guys, the revolt, like still there. We actually do have the claim for this guy up here, which is pretty darn amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really interested in actually doing that so I can actually spread myself up into Ireland. That would be extremely interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we can do that, that would that's something really good for us. Actually, it looks like I and my character died, so that's one thing. We still kept all of our land, and we are actually 4 years old. That is hilarious. I will be completely honest with you. That is hilarious. Gosh, I've only got like 600 troops now. Man, that's terrible. I don't like that at all. I'm 11222. Okay. Hmm. That's interesting. Definitely going to go ahead and Princess of Aquitaine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Aquitaine. Do we still have all the same people? Yes. Let's see our packs. It actually doesn't look like we really have like anybody. Form an alliance. Yes. Gonna keep all the alliances pretty much. Is currently considering an arranged betrothal offer. Oh, that's why. Okay, so I can't do that. Negotiate non-aggression pact. Wow, they said no to that. That's hilarious. Non-aggression pact. They said no. Also, wow. Can't do anything there really. Non-negotiation pact. Okay, so I'm really just too young to be able to do much anything. That's pretty disappointing. I don't like that my character dies really early right now. Like, that's pretty stupid in my own opinion. Like, why he starts off that old. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I mean, the start is already difficult enough. I'm not gonna argue with history. Whatever. Let it be the way it is. So definitely not going to be able to do that. Hold on, do I still keep that claim up here? Do I have any claims? Yeah, I lost that claim to it. So I lost all that money and all those claims like right off the bat. Like, so that's pretty disappointing. But I'm going to keep my 2 big alliances, so I'm pretty happy about that. And at least with these 2 right here, we are going to actually keep them, like, I mean, everybody's still going to be on our side for this war, so that's awesome. I mean, I'm happy about that. They're still going to be on my side because they've already agreed to come to call my arms to war, which is awesome. A son was born to King Garcia, mother. Okay, so is that my brother? I'm assuming that's my brother. Your brother, who's 0 years old. Nephew, 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 nephew. I don't know. I guess like I have cousins who I don't understand how I'm like 3 years old and have nephews. That doesn't make any sense to me. I can't really assault the holdings now because that'll be like so diminishing all my troop sizes. It would be absolutely horrid if that happens. And it looks like Asturia finally is about to end their war. Thank goodness. Like that'll be awesome to have them help us with this war. I mean, I'm assuming that their 2,500 troops will just come right here. Although I could be completely mistaken, and they may not even like lift a finger to help me. The Umayyads, I'm assuming, are still over here trying to fight the Rustamids. 4% in their favor here, 17% in favor of us, and 0% in favor of them. So that's pretty interesting right there. 1,300 troops are coming up here, so I don't know if I should be worried that they're going to come after me. Oh no, they actually are people from different. I don't know. I don't know where they're actually from. So that's fine. So we're going to go down here and we're going to try to take over this little piece of land as well, and then we will move our way down to the south. Southern regions here. Guessing these people are from like over here, which is interesting enough as it is. They need to end this war like pretty darn quickly. I don't understand what's taking them so long. Yeah, so they're at 3 wars right now. They're taking one province right here, which is a little unsettling to me because I don't like how they're taking one like really close to me. We did actually sow dissent between them as well, so that might actually do a little bit of a favor for us. Episode's still got a few more minutes. So we're okay. We're actually gaining gold still, so that's like I think that's one of our big things as well. We want to make sure that we keep like increasing our gold like revenue amounts and everything. Who are these people for? They're for the Sultanate as well. So these guys are also like a part of the Sultanate, so that's pretty aggravating. I don't have another word to use for that other than I'm pretty aggravated that that's what's going on with that. Um, hmm. Don't really have any plots. Don't have anything like too dangerous. I could borrow 300 gold from the Jewish merchants right now, and like use them to pretty much end this war pretty quickly. But I think I can go without that for at least a few more minutes. I want to try to build up my revenue just a little bit more before it comes to that, just so I can have like the highest possible chance of like me winning. No longer my steward's changed, so he must have died, which is fine. Go ahead and do that. The lost our commander. Let's go ahead and use him as well. I don't want to like be chintzy on my commanders. I might as well just use the same. Somebody's actually got negative 8.5. Okay, yeah, somebody. Okay, apparently somebody like did not like somebody else. I guess there's probably guys sowing dissent between them, which is whatever. I don't really care a whole lot at the moment. Pretty curious as to why none of these guys have actually come down and helped me yet. That's pretty odd. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to see. Maybe they're still at war. I wouldn't imagine that they would be. Yeah, they're still at war, which I'm actually gonna see like if these guys are actually gonna come down here and help me. If they do, that's gonna be great. If they come and help me, that'd be awesome. I could really use that help right now. Yeah, see, they're coming down here, so that's good. I mean, that's a plus for me. I'm gonna go ahead and use this guy because it doesn't look like I'm gonna have a whole lot of help from them anyway. Ooh, that's not good. We're going to go ahead and move up this way. Get our troops out of here as pretty much as fast as possible so that way we can like meet up with this other like large group of troops right here. These guys should hurry up and like be done with their war. Like that's really hurting us at the fact that they're taking so long. Okay, we're going to go down over here and fight these guys. I guess Francia is like helping them in this war. Let me see real quick. Who's helping them? Oh, just me. I don't really get it. I don't know what they're doing. Let's go with them. I'm just going to assume that they're going to try to help me. I don't know what else they'd be doing right now. Yeah, so I guess that I don't know. Are they being hostile towards them? I don't really get it. Go ahead and keep following them and see what they do. Oh wow, they're actually following me. That's pretty hilarious. Like, see, yeah, they left trying to do that, and now they're actually like going down this way. Oh, they're actually going down here with these like little provinces right here, which is interesting enough as it is. Oh, they actually lost that war, so that's actually not good. Since they lost that war, that makes things really difficult for us. Makes things a little bit more uneasy. That makes them like have like an extremely high chance of like doing what it is they're doing. So they're just gonna stay with me now, so that's good. We go ahead and assault this holding and hurry up and end this war with them so we can get this thing over with. Okay, so it looks like Asturia is gonna like join me here in this, so I'm gonna have like 8,000 troops. That's awesome. So now we're gonna like just sit here and wait for them. Okay, now they're gonna we're gonna try to keep up with them. We're just gonna follow them so we can get this big group of troops like done with. We have like a ton of troops. They have 8,000 versus their 4.5, so we should easily beat them. I mean, at least number-wise, we should just beat them outright. I mean, it should be pretty simple. Let's go over here and actually, let's stay here. I mean, we can go ahead and beat them like that. 45%, we should just go ahead and beat them outright. Let's see how many troops they have now before I start like wasting them on sieging stuff. So okay, so 6,000. So we need to like go ahead and follow these guys. We need to go ahead and like try to pick off like the smaller bands of troops like as soon as we can. I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna try to cut these guys off right there. At least that's what I'm gonna try and do. It's too hot, may lead to fussy. They seemed angry with me and told me to wait until I felt the food's temperature was just right. Now it's cool enough, but now some of it's too cold. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I don't really understand that at all, but whatever. I'm gonna just buy it. I don't really understand like that like little situation at all. Like so, it's like basically set me up to make sure somebody was angry at me. That was kind of weird. So I'm gonna like so you can see right here. It looks like I should win the left flank whenever it stops saving or whatever. But I should win the left flank. Right flank I should win now. Middle flank I'm gonna pretty much win. So yeah, that's gonna like help out a great deal. I'm gonna just keep following these guys. I really want to just go ahead and like beat them because I don't really want to have to deal with like a large amount of troops. Let me see how many they have. I may just be able to go and like siege these provinces. 5,000 is still quite a bit. I'm maybe making a mistake. I'm gonna like try and like hit my spacebar if you can hear it. Like I'm gonna try to like micromanage this battle like as good as possible. I actually don't know why I went that way. I should have known that they were gonna go like the shorter direction, but whatever. You know, it is what it is. They're actually retreating to this like far province, so I should be able to like easily beat them. Yeah, I should easily catch them out here. Oh, they're gonna try to like go down there, and now I should be able to just march over there and kill them. It's only 3,000 versus 7,302. I mean, this should pretty much put me about 80 something percent right here, I would imagine. 85, yeah. So that's pretty good. 17 days, might as well wait that out. I'm going to probably just siege this province up. Actually, no, you know what? I'm just going to keep following them. This seems to work for me. I'm not losing any gold doing it. I'm just going to go ahead and do it right. I'm not going to take the chance of losing. And after this war's over with, I'm probably just going to end it. I'm probably just going to end this episode and just be like, okay, you know what? We won. We got what we needed, so we should be okay. Man, it's just taking a long time. I actually think I have a raiders up here, like in my province, which is kind of annoying. You know, there's not a whole lot I can really do about it at the moment either. It's just like, okay, well, I mean, that's nice. Where are they going? Is it they're going down here so we can just cut them off here, and then we just go right there and we'll catch them. And this should be right about 94, 95%, I would imagine, if not close to 100. 97. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, I'm gonna wait the 22 days. I'm just gonna siege this holding and whatever like you know troops I'm left with. I think that'll be safe enough. I think I should be okay at this point. And that's 100% that I needed. Go ahead, King of Burgundy, my mother, awesome. Go ahead and enforce my demands. Perfect. Just straight up awesome. Gonna go ahead and I have like 7 out of these provinces. And ooh, West Francia just took over. Wow, that's incredible. No, that's not really incredible. They're actually into They're actually into Spain now, so that's actually quite difficult. Who are my allies? Oh no, he actually took over West Francia. Ooh, that's interesting. I've never seen Aquitaine actually take West Francia before. That's pretty cool. West Francia is now, I mean, Aquitaine's now West Francia, which gives us a really big superpower right now, like 5 point something K, so that's awesome. Uh, and plus, I think we also still have Asturia as well. So yeah, that's 2 kings. Go can form an alliance with the King of Burgundy. I mean, that's also awesome, you know. I'll take that. And then we're gonna have like, we're just gonna have like a whole bunch of like different. We're gonna have like 3 large superpowers as our allies. That's pretty good. Negotiate non-aggression pact. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I can't do that with them. Okay, so that's fine. Looks like everything is the way it should be. I mean, we're doing pretty well. I'm just gonna have to wait till I get older. Again, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end the episode here. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to, like, I mean, if you liked the video, please drop a like in the section below. It helps out a lot. But especially if you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. You know, I'm gonna have episodes up pretty soon. I mean, at least I'm probably gonna keep up the episodes with Poland. I think I have like another like 15 or so episodes of that before I catch up to that series. So I haven't like done any in like a long time for that one. So that one's gonna be a little bit, you know, that one's gonna be a little bit different. I'm probably gonna be a little bit slower with that one. I was kind of aggravated the way it like left off there, but it's not like bad. I'm still doing like really well. Like you'd have to see, like you'd be like, oh wow, like if you lose, then you should be pretty happy. Like you did a lot. I know, but you know, I'm kind of like ambitious and greedy, so I don't like it whenever it's like, you know, not perfect, and I'm not like gonna go to the end date like this largest superpower like you've ever seen. So that's kind of aggravating, but yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be something to watch for. Be looking for those episodes, and as soon as like I get a good grip on the new DLC, I'll definitely continue with this series here. This is only like episode 3. I mean, and then like if I can't like continue it with like the DLC, if something happens with that, I'll just continue this series without the DLC. I mean, I don't want to just end it now. It took me so long to get this one up, so I really like the way this is starting and the way that things are going with this and progressing. So again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this series. If you do, please drop a like in the video section if you want to see more in the future. Again, subscribe to my channel. Helps a great deal, means a lot. Again, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye.